Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? Welcome to the channel and to your reading. Sagittarius, let us connect with your energies for these next few hours, next few days. Today is February 23rd, 2026. This reading may reach you at any moment, and it is the perfect time for you to receive the message. Don't forget to take what resonates and also check your rising sign as well. I will begin this reading with a message from an animal spirit, a truly powerful spirit that places us into an energy, a piece of advice, and a message through this beautiful oracle. I believe it is an energy shared by Aquarius, and it is the spirit of the white crow speaking to us about magic. You must trust in that magic you have right now to do what you believe possible, right? The number 66 is a master number that speaks to us of harmony, of situations that may be aligning in a way that feels truly magical. Here, the oracle sends us a very clear message. We must trust that absolutely nothing in this life happens just by mere chance. As I always tell you, there are no coincidences. So it is a moment for you to embrace harmony. It is a moment for you to set intentions for what guides you, especially because this animal is currently occupying the place of an ally to put you in harmony with the light, to co-create what you want, to carry out the purpose you want to ground. Things are going to appear as if by magic. So you must be careful and stay very alert to everything that is happening around you. Please remember that this message arrives to remind you that you must pay close attention to all the synchronicities you are seeing, perceiving, feeling, even intuiting, and also dreaming. They hold truly valuable information that you should carefully consider. If you are currently feeling quite distracted, as if you are unable to tune into these alignments, you must begin to develop that deeper sense of awareness. Look for ways that you can, in some manner, put that divine order to the test and simply observe what happens next for you. Because I feel it, this thing Carla is telling you, I think it is a moment for you where it might even feel uncomfortable because in reality, you are not paying attention or you are not listening to that divine intuition that you have inside. The crow comes to calm you, to reassure you, and to let you know that everything is falling into place. Everything is being guided in the right direction so that the miracle can finally happen and the magic can truly unfold. Let's see what these cards tell us, as they are going to share several things. These readings are for the collective. If you have doubts or want to address your specific case, you can have a personal reading with me. You can see the website address in the video, but there is also a link in the pinned comment for your sign. You can click that directly and it will take you straight to the page as well. Well, we have the Clover, which represents the card of luck. There is the presence of a woman, a Sagittarius, and a strong sense of feminine energy. It signifies the arrival of a person who brings fortune and helps you overcome certain obstacles, right? You will resolve various conflicts and complications. It speaks to me of someone ideal for you, because the Clover also represents a situation that brings you luck, abundance, and great joy. When it comes to fortune and gain, you saw that wasn't the case, right? So much coincidence and so much synchronicity shouldn't come as a surprise to you at all. As a matter of fact, I already told you, did I not? The Clover card indicates that we are currently passing through a phase where we are aligning ourselves with our intentions, sensations, deep emotions, and personal feelings. It is quite a significant period. It is like the planets are aligning, isn't it? Everything is moving fluidly. We have to enjoy this streak of good luck while it lasts. Perhaps this individual, who could be a woman or a man, and we know that energies do not truly possess a gender, is appearing here to highlight a specific woman. She is the one guiding you through a wonderful lucky streak, or perhaps she brings you pleasant news, or she delivers something that you personally recognize as a meaningful and well-deserved reward. The Clover can neutralize any negative energy. And I go here to the mountain, which can be perceived as an obstacle, as a blockage. The Clover tells us that we must believe in the universe. The universe is far too benevolent, opening up a flow of abundance for us all. Now, we must be conscious and intentional instead of simply leaving everything up to mere chance and luck. Channel your energy so that the beautiful opportunities destiny has prepared for you may unfold. It speaks to me of what could be. The joy, the trust, the faith, and the hope that allow you to move forward together with this person. Everything is ready for you to embrace it. The mountain card speaks to us about a situation that may be anchoring you in some way because a mountain is truly difficult to move. It represents an obstacle that is holding you back. Well, I believe that luck can also stem from having a personal anchor, which is essentially something that keeps you steady and stable in any given difficult situation. It can stabilize you in a relationship, it can stabilize you at work, it can stabilize you by taking responsible charge of a situation. It may be that the mountain is like something that paralyzes you. This is too much. This is huge for me. How do I manage all of this? Well, somehow the universe is gifting you this big opportunity. The mountain speaks to me of what it might be like to find the harmony, that sense of balance within the very place that sustains you and keeps you grounded throughout life. It could also be a retreat that you are seeking, right? You might want to connect with something much deeper like spirituality. Many of us travel to a remote, secluded place high up in the mountains to finally connect with something truly superior. And that can be considered one of your personal needs. In some way, the mountain also comes to offer us something that will endure within our reality, which is a challenge that we must also eventually overcome. It also brings us the movement, or rather, the lesson that we must be patient. I say movement because we have to persevere for what we want, especially when we face an obstacle. We must keep pushing forward, knowing that our persistence will eventually lead to success. It comes to teach us a great deal about the virtue of patience. Yet, as the Clover mentioned, that lucky charm can effectively neutralize any obstacle, blockage, or negative energy that Sagittarius might be perceiving all around them at this very moment. Let us see what else these beautiful cards can tell us. Well, there I have the Three of Swords, I have the Tower card, and I have the Sun card. You see that he was telling us about this bad streak that is ending, about that sadness that is coming to an end. Maybe this is exactly it, right? The sadness or adversity in the face of what collapsed, was cut short, or was lost. It is the feeling in the face of a relationship that ended, a disappointment, a lie, or something you were waiting for that did not happen, and you simply gave up on it. And yet they tell you that you must persevere, that you must wait for this change of luck or reality. Now, the Three of Swords also speaks to us about the emotional maturity of Sagittarius. You see, that card tells us to seek our answers in something much higher. It may be that this process leads directly to the deep personal work you are currently undertaking, which is the very thing Sagittarius is seeking to connect with in order to find true and lasting harmony. You have managed to let go of something, or you are in the process of doing so. A warning is coming because something inevitable will happen, a change, a major upheaval, a breakdown. You notice how certain ideas begin to fade and how various notions collapse regarding someone you perhaps once held in a very high and prestigious regard. And that could be a person, it could be an institution, it could be, I don't know, a belief, something where you once said, well, I believe in this for my entire life. This gave me a certain sense of security. I grew up with that, something like that. It represents a foundation, a core part of who you are, something you held on to so tightly that letting it go feels impossible. Because in this tarot, it specifically speaks to the destruction of certain beliefs that sustained us for a very long period of time throughout our entire lives. But it is also a situation we are trying to overcome, one that feels critical, right? Because what supported us stopped doing so, and we are trying to figure out how to recover. That is why you have a mountain there to climb. In the sense that it is telling us that it is providing the sustenance you are currently needing. So, what no longer holds you up, which may even be an illusion, a belief, something that once sustained you, can collapse. It can be broken right down the middle. And for you, it is an inevitable change and a necessary movement. It opens the door to what could be that absolute security. And there you have the sun card: joy, happiness, and above all, hope. Something that has a lot to do with the Clover. I feel like you're beginning to walk a path of abundance and blessing. You can see that things are truly starting to become much clearer. Little by little, everything seems to open up, and what once felt uncertain now begins to make sense in a brighter, more hopeful way. If we are talking about a relationship, if we are talking about a person, about something new, certainly, because the sun reconnects you with people or connects you with people who are truly sincere, honest, and clear. Whether it concerns potential matters of love, various types of partnerships, your close friendships, or even your own internal energy that is currently undergoing a significant shift as well. Luck, reality, and context shift constantly, aligning perfectly with your destiny. Then everything changes. What you need to see will be revealed. What you need to understand, you shall. everything changes. Furthermore, there is the clarity and the deep confidence to discover true abundance within the simplest of things. Additionally, the Clover and the bright sun tell me that you possess the necessary resources and opportunities. These things make it entirely possible for you yourself to find exactly what you seek, because you are shifting your perspective on how to spot those opportunities, how to detect happiness, how to find freedom, how to recover your strength, and above all, how to face the darkness head on. Because obviously there is a Three of Swords, and that may have led you to a moment of darkness, right? You can recover, and there is a Tower. You can start to recover as well, rebuild yourself, and get back to doing something you truly enjoy. Not only do you enjoy it, but it sustains you. There is a stability here, so it will truly provide you with sufficient income or more, and everything will begin to take on new meaning. That is why it tells you it does not matter how it happens, how the miracle unfolds, the miracle will happen. You have to trust that you will feel yourself vibrating in that streak of good luck in the pleasant and nourishing atmosphere that you are feeling, that you are wanting to have. Because obviously it was saying it right there, the six, I told you, harmony. There are loved ones who are also going to accompany you at this moment, which is why there was also this woman very attentive to your achievements, to your moments of joy, and how to do it again, how it is going to be possible for Sagittarius to believe in something once more. So I think the positive effect of those people is also there, right? They are also being influenced by your energy, by your good disposition, or perhaps by your current winning streak as well. It tells me of the very important influence of Sagittarius with that expansive ripple effect on other people you may not even know, because that is what the sun does. The sun speaks to us about our professional life and about regaining a genuine enthusiasm for our daily tasks. Above all, it may also illuminate the clear path for us to successfully find a specific job, which we will secure in a very short amount of time. Sagittarius, you are being recognized, or that dream opportunity is arriving. A way is also appearing for you to have a certain economic availability that obviously makes a difference, and you will feel that prosperity you have been needing. And there is certainly no need to even mention matters of love, because it also makes quite a bit of sense regarding what happiness could truly be. It encompasses the joy and the deep feelings shared with another person. You finally discover the perfect opportunity, the right moment for you to be genuinely valued, deeply loved, and for someone to make you feel very, very good, just as you deserve to be treated in life. We will explore the importance of children as the sun's energy speaks to us of them. What do the angels say for Sagittarius? I am the angel chosen for you to awaken your heart. Let us discover the guidance that awaits your spirit today. Live your life with true passion and commit yourself deeply to the things you love most. Today, the sky is gifting you exactly what you truly need: faith and hope. It is impressive. I absolutely loved it, Sagittarius. Let us trust and decree this now.